Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mariah Goobles, and I'm so excited that you're joining us to celebrate Jesus' birthday. This party is for you, your brothers and sisters, friends, mom and dad, or any other grown-ups you may have at home with you. So gather everyone around because we're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's see if you're ready. Do you have your party supplies? Do you have your friends and your family? Do you love Christmas time? I think we're ready to get started. First, let's ask God to come and join us as we celebrate Jesus' birthday. Can you pray with me? Dear God, thank you so much for sending your Son down to earth. I pray that you're with us today as we sing and do crafts and play games. Help us to remember the real reason for Christmas, which is all about you. Amen.
Hi, I'm Mason. Does everyone want to stand up and do a dance with me?
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. While shepherds kept there watching, o'er silent flocks by night, all throughout the heavens there shone the holy light. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Down in the lonely manger, the humble Christ was born. God sent our salvation, that blessed Christmas morn. Oh, tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. Tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. He is born. He is born. Go and tell it on the mountain.
Hello, everyone. It's so fun to worship God with song and dance, but we can also worship God with our creativity, which is what we're going to do next. I have my friends Peter and Micah here. Can you guys say hi? Hi! We're going to be making a craft, and this is the craft that we're going to be making. It's going to look something like this. So first, we got to make sure we have all of our craft supplies. So you're going to have
an ornament.
Yes, it looks just like an ornament. First, we gotta make sure we have our baggies. You guys can dump out everything that's in your baggies onto the table right now. Inside our baggies, we have tissue paper in different colors. We have a pipe cleaner, and then you're also gonna see a little black foam piece of paper. And then you also are going to have
This is sticky.
Yes, you're gonna peel it off and it's gonna be sticky.
It's sticky.
And then we have, this is called contact paper. And actually, when you peel it off, yeah, it's like sticker paper. So when you peel it off, it's sticky. If you don't have contact paper at home, that's okay. You can use packing tape, and you can use construction paper instead of tissue paper, and you can use string instead of pipe cleaner at home. The only thing you don't have in your bags is a pair of scissors. So you can ask mom or dad to go hunt down a pair of scissors in your house to use as well. So that's okay. Okay, ready? Our first step is going to be to peel off our contact paper. This can be a little tricky, so if you guys need some help peeling it off, let me know. And then we're going to put it on the table with the sticky side facing up so we don't stick it on the table on accident.
It might be so sticky you'll lift the whole table up.
It could be.
I don't know how.
I can help you. And then the sticky side is gonna go up so it's not stuck on the table. Can I help you? We're just gonna do one at a time. We only need our one. Okay, once you have your contact paper sticky side up, we're gonna take all these little pieces of tissue paper and we're gonna try and cover that whole piece of contact paper. And it can be in any pattern that you want. You can put colors together. Nope, we won't use the foam piece. But you can use all the other pieces of tissue paper. And you're gonna cover the whole thing until it's not sticky anymore. Perfect. Good job. That's okay. Oh, that's okay. You can leave that piece there. It's still stuck on there.
What was that?
Did you hear the elevators? That looks great. Keep going till all the sticky stuff is all covered up. You're good.
Can I ask you a question? How do I just
Okay, we can. All right, how's it going? Is it almost covered? Almost there.
I don't think there's enough for the whole thing.
Do you need some more pieces?
My guess is there is.
Do you want some help covering up yours? Yeah?
Hey, where's my piak?
Your black pieces. Okay, almost. Here, put another piece right there. Put one right there. There. Okay, is it all covered up, do you think? Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay, so our next step is we're gonna take that second piece of contact paper and we're gonna peel it off and stick it sticky side down on here. Okay, so we can stick all the pieces together like a sandwich. Perfect. So now, oh, that's okay. That doesn't matter. If it has little bubbles in it and stuff, that doesn't matter. So now we just have one more thing to do to make it look a little bit more like an ornament. We're gonna cut in a circle to make it look like an ornament.
I don't know how to cut this.
And if you need help cutting, or if you want mom or dad to draw a circle on there for you so you can cut along the line, you can certainly do that, or you can just do it by hand. Do you want me to cut yours for you? Okay. Gotcha.
But why are there nails?
Nails?
Yeah.
Oh, to keep, so it stays all together, so it doesn't fall apart.
Yeah. No, I don't have those. Thank you, please. We found these kinds of scissors at a little library.
All right, here's your circle.
Wait now. Raining now. Can we bring these crafts home, or can we?
Yep, you'll get to bring it home with you.
So we can use them as ornaments on the basement.
That's right. Yep. Looks so good. Can you guys hold those up so everyone can see where we're at so far? That looks good. Okay, next we need the little top part of our ornament, like this. So you're gonna take your little black foam piece of paper, you're gonna peel off the back of it like a sticker, and then you're gonna place it on your ornament, but you want a little bit of it hanging off the top. Yeah.
A lot of.
Like
Our
about
stick-
half of it.
Our
Can you get it off?
a little more than half.
Okay, yeah.
Our stickers don't. really
Perfect,
have
just
this
like
peel.
that. Good job.
Our stickers don't really have this.
Yeah, just like that. And last step, yep, you got it. You're gonna take your pipe cleaner or your string at home and you're gonna bend it like a hook of an ornament and then stick it on the sticky part right here. If you're using string at home, you can also just tape your string right onto the back. And then,
Still sticky.
if you want to get rid of that little sticky part, you can put a little piece of tissue paper right on the back of there.
But
like
that's
that.
what's on the back.
You can put a little
that?
tissue.
That?
On this one, yeah, it's kind of like this piece. You can put a little piece of tissue paper there so it's not sticky. And then you have your ornament that you can hang on your tree, or you can hang it in a window and watch the sun shine through it. It almost looks like stained glass. Perfect. You guys want to hold up your ornaments so everyone can see what your craft looks like? Beautiful.
I got it.
If you're still working on your craft, feel free to pause this video and keep working as long as you need. If you're ready for the next activity, stay on and join Isaac while he teaches us how to play a game.
Hello everyone, my name is Isaac. You may recognize me from the classroom in Freedom Kids. Today we are going to go on an adventure. You may have done a scavenger hunt before, but unlike other scavenger hunts, you can find everything inside your house. If you look inside your party bags, you'll see a sheet of paper with all different kinds of things on it, like something that beeps, has 4 legs, is the color purple, or floats. We are going to put all those different things on the screen, so even if you don't have a party bag, you can see it. Then you are going to see how many items you can find in 5 minutes. You can race against the clock or make it a competition with your brother or your sisters or anyone else that's in your house. Okay, are you ready? Get set, go! Time is up. How many things were you able to find? Did you find more than your mom or dad? If you want to play again, feel free to pause the video and keep searching. Otherwise, I will hand it back to Mariah. Bye!
What a fun game. I hope you had so much fun playing with your friends and with your family. Now we're going to take a look at the story of how Jesus was born. This is an amazing story, no matter how many times I hear it. Take a look.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Luke, chapter 2, verses 1 through 7.
Mary's world had been turned upside down. Though she was an ordinary girl living in an unimportant town, God had sent an angel to visit her.
God is very pleased with you.
Me? You're talking to me?
You will become pregnant and give birth to a son. You must call him Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High God.
Mary was probably shocked, overwhelmed, and maybe fearful, but she chose joy. She chose to trust that God loved her so much, He had given her an important part to play in His story.
I serve the Lord. May it happen to me just as you said it would.
Just as the angel had said, Mary became pregnant, and the months raced by. Mary and her new husband Joseph prepared for the brand new baby to arrive.
A cradle! I'll make him the most beautiful cradle you've ever seen.
Joseph was a carpenter and took pride in creating smooth tables and sturdy cartwheels. But his work was soon interrupted. Mary, Joseph, and every person in the tiny town of Nazareth streamed out of their homes. A messenger on a dusty horse skidded to a stop in the small town market.
Is this really a town? It doesn't deserve a dot on the map.
As the people of Nazareth watched from a careful distance, the messenger pulled out a scroll and cleared his throat.
Hear ye, hear ye. Caesar Augustus orders that everyone must go to their town of origin to be counted. Can't you just count us now? 1,
2, 3.
No. The counting must be done properly and in order so we can make you pay lots of taxes. Farewell, and by that I mean good riddance.
Mary and Joseph and their neighbors were left coughing in the dust.
Joseph, we'll have to go to Bethlehem where your family is from.
I'll go. You can't travel right now.
Of course I can.
Absolutely not.
A short time later, Mary and Joseph set off on the long road to Bethlehem. Perhaps they recalled the words of the prophet Micah.
Bethlehem, you might not be an important town in the nation of Judah, but out of you will come for me a ruler over Israel.
It's possible Mary rode on a donkey. Or she might have walked right alongside Joseph. Either way, the journey took nearly a week, and camping wasn't very comfortable for a woman about to have a baby.
Please tell me your cousins will have a bed for us.
Great Aunt Ada is the perfect hostess.
But when they reached Bethlehem, the little town was neither silent nor still.
It looks like everyone else came home too.
Well, if Aunt Ada doesn't have room, there's always Cousin Gideon. He makes an excellent pigeon pie.
But not a single one of Joseph's relatives had a spare room or an extra bed.
Please, just anywhere. This baby is coming soon.
At last, someone found them room, in a place where the animals stayed.
Absolutely not.
We'll take it.
Mary and Joseph did everything they could to get the space ready for a new baby. Clean hay, fresh water, and in a short time, Mary's baby was born.
It's a boy!
His name is Jesus.
Mary tore a clean cloth into wide strips and tightly wrapped her baby to keep him warm and cozy.
No cradle? Where will he sleep?
Put fresh hay in the animal's feeding trough. We'll lay him in there.
What about the sheep?
They don't mind.
Mary lay her tiny baby in the clean hay, the king of the whole world, sleeping in a manger next to the animals.
He's perfect.
Yes, he is.
In the most unexpected place, at the most unexpected time, God had shown his love. He sent his very own son as a baby to rescue the whole world.
What an amazing story. If you want to hear more about this story, you can turn to Luke chapter 2 in your Bibles and read it with your family. Celebrating Jesus' birthday from home was a little different this year, but we still got to sing songs, do crafts, and play games with our friends and family. I've had so much fun with you guys tonight. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas.